Welcome back, everybody. Kenny Smyson here. I do put out Starfield content every week, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And this week we're going to be looking at another Hab Showroom. We're going to be doing the science labs here. And as always, the bottom floor there has no windows or doors, just the one ladder to get down into it so we can see everything that's supposed to be in there, and then contrast that up to up top when we put a bunch of windows and doors in to see what we're going to lose out. On all of these science labs, you always have a research station and a pharmaceutical lab. So let's go ahead and head through there. First up here is Deimos. Got your labs in the center there. Lots of counter space on the sides. Gives you some flexibility if you want to put a window and door and whatnot. There's not a whole lot to lose on the ends and the sides back there. There are the two lockers here worth noting, but yep. And up here you keep a couple little things here on this end, and then the main thing that you do keep, thankfully, is one of the two lockers at least. And that little box down there, little container, gas can maybe. Next up is the Stroud-Eklund, which is a reskin of the Deimos, but in this case a little darker in color as always. All the same counters, your labs. Two lockers in the back. Now, as often as the case with Stroud versus Deimos, Stroud will lose a little bit more than Deimos would. For example, this is mostly the same back here, except you do lose that one locker back there. You lose both lockers instead. So that's a major downside, in my opinion, compared to the two. Which really sucks because I do like the Stroud aesthetic. It's got that cargo space trucker aesthetic to it. Anyways, next up, Galactic. This one has your labs on the side, which is nice, and it is the only one that has a functional galley. So that is a major win in my book for this one. Not a lot going on up here, except that table. Got your lockers on the side, this little workstation here. And if we head up to the top here to see all of our windows and doors, what we've lost, the nice thing is you maintain that little workstation. And it is right up against the doorway here. There wasn't much in the back here in general, so I mean, I could easily see having a door there. Kind of that little wall there on, well, at least on the one side, kind of helps kind of make this feel a little more compartmentalized that way. But yep, functional galley still there, right up flush to that door as well. Next up is our Hopetech. Little desk, and got our labs here off to the side. Nothing else really in here that's too interactive, just a bunch of stuff and clutter. Nice little TV monitor right there. And this one, I typically don't like the Hopetech and Taiyo stuff, but I really do like this one. You still can retain all of this, even with a window and door, which is nice. A little bit of stuff there, and this wall, which kind of breaks up the flow of it. So you got a good amount of stuff up here, even with windows and doors, and it still feels like a proper room back here. Still have all this stuff back here, although this corner gets pretty cleaned out. Now, worth noting, that red chair down there, you will lose that chair in the Taiyo. So next up, Taiyo, it's actually a blue chair, but you lose it when you place a ladder there. That's a downside. But other than that, everything is the same between the two Habs, obviously Taiyo being lighter in color. So keep all this stuff back here. And as you can see, there's the blue chair. So as long as you don't have a window on the side or a ladder up top in the back there, you'll still have that chair. Alright folks, man, we are almost done with these 2x1s. Next up will of course be the workshops. I'll get that out next Thursday. Other than that, folks, take care. And oh yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be rating all these, right? So that's going to be a lot of fun doing that. Get that out here shortly. Alright folks, take care. I will see you in the Starfield.